Well, since you guys get back on the practice field today, what did it feel like to get back out there with your teammates?
It felt great. We didn't skip a beat. The new facility, everybody was excited, but we knew once we hit that field, nothing changes. Just different turf, different grass, but football's still going to be football. We're still going to get after it.
Physically, how did it feel? Coach was saying some guys are cramping up. Maybe you guys are a little gassed.
Yeah, after coming off of a week, a break, a lot of guys was kind of fatigued a little bit, but it's just, with our training staff is here to make sure we hydrated and getting back into place. So.
What stood out about the new facility and going through the process here for the first time?
I'm sorry, I didn't hear.
What stood out about the new facility and going through the process here for the first time?
More so it was the building. How once you enter it, it felt like what it should have been, from the beginning. But coming here in the building, it was just like it's amazing. It's new. Everybody's excited. The locker room is filled with joy and passion and walking in there. And like I said, nothing changes, but it's a sight for sore eyes. So.
Sounds like there's still a little bit of a feeling out process of making sure everybody knows where they have to go and where everything is. Does that have any impact for us?
I turned left and I'm like at the back of the building. I turn right. I'm in the front of the building. I get lost a little bit, but it's kind of like a little maze in here. But we'll get it figured out after a couple of days.
With D'Anthony and Cam and Robert being here for the first time, how neat is it to see your old high school teammates out here?
It's exciting just to see them out here and performing at the best level, the high level that can be. We're out there, coaching them as well because they was kind of lost out here. They didn't know. They was like, oh, what I get myself into? But, we're there. The older guys is there to, help them, guide them through the whole way. But it's exciting to see them back out there on the field with me.
We've asked everybody this, but the overall shape of the team, how do you feel you guys conditioned yourselves in your time apart into the first steps?
I can't speak for everybody, but I know a lot of people was resting. Like I was resting and recovering to make sure I was staying hydrated. You'll see a lot of people with their jugs and making sure they stay hydrated throughout the day. We still, they have us weigh out, so that if we lose more than 5 pounds, then we have to drink this nasty shake in front of them. But hey, we still got to get back in shape. So.
Did you have to drink the nasty shake?
No, I only lost 3 pounds today. Luckily, I didn't go over 5, so I was good.
You lost 3 pounds just being outside. That's pretty insane. And then, for you guys to be in a new place, to, have all these watch lists that you and Frank and several others being there too, how do you kind of keep yourselves focused on the team as a whole and work toward that versus, getting caught up in that stuff?
It's a lot. Like Coach said, don't eat the cheese. Don't worry about, what's out there. We worry about what's in here. We've been doing it since before this building was built, and we're going to continue doing it. Just block out the noise and stay in tune with the plays and with the coaches and your teammates.
What kind of workload are you prepared for? Do you want or expect this season on your shoulders?
Man, I just expect the best with the new guys that we have in. I'm hoping they come in and take over the place after I'm gone. But overall, this season I'm looking forward to a load. Only if I need be. We got lots more weapons out there, not just me. So it's good to have new guys come in and get part of the system and be a big contributor to the program.
Coach was talking about, revoting to single digits and the culture with some of the newer players coming in. Do you see that as kind of a point of emphasis during these first few weeks of fall camp?
Yes, sir, because we have some seniors that get out of the single digit. Not your digit's not safe. You might think it's safe, but you still got to earn it every time, every year. Come back around, you got to earn that same number back. So I think that's what he's trying to implicate overall. So that's a big point that he's trying to prove.
Is that a healthy situation to still have those leadership positions kind of up for grabs, or what does that do for your group?
It kind of puts just because you was here before doesn't mean that you automatically get that leadership. Like somebody younger than me can take over my spot, and it kind of just up for grabs for anybody. It doesn't just limit to just one person. It limits to everybody.
And you have a lot of guys out there, given that the group of super seniors is back. Does that change practice at all to have so many kind of scholarship guys rotating through?
It doesn't change it, but it helps the culture grow. Having seniors there, people who was already there, it shows the characters of the team and shows the leadership of this team, how it's supposed to be run and how it's supposed to be done.
I know every time a running back touches the ball, the attitude is, I want to go. You expect to go all the way, but every time you touch the football, what is your kind of attitude about what you want to do on any given play?
Every play is a savage mentality. That's the name of our group, our running back group, is savage mentality. We're going to take what's ours, and that's by any means. Whoever's in our way, we're going to go through them, and we're going to score that touchdown. So that's the type of mentality I take when I get the ball, and that's the type of mentality I have when I don't have the ball for my other teammates, giving them the same passion and encouragement.
Do you feel like Conference USA knows that about you pretty well at this point?
I feel like they know a lot about that. You know, they see my tape and they feel like I give that, you know, that energy, that drive, and they see me, you know, putting the team on my back at times, and just knowing that I'm just trying to give it all.
Cool, thanks.
Thank you.
Appreciate it.
Thanks.